Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Doom Eternal again, and today I'm going to be showing off the Mancubus with the Red Rage skin turned on. Yeah, he's probably my second or favorite demon. It is hard to tell. He is very close with the Marauder. He is very tanky, and I like that. But his movement is very lacking, to say the least, which is pretty obvious given his size and stature. And he technically has a double jump, but you have to use your guns to do it. Why is it not turning on the Mancubus skin? So not only can you not fire until you land, but it also is not the greatest double jump. It's mainly meant just for going after the Slayer. It's not very good at evading. Well, I have the skin selected, so I don't know why it's not showing on the character. Maybe it will when the match starts? I guess we'll see. But yeah, it's weird. It's the second lobby now where it's doing that. And it's the only character I have where it's being weird with the skin. As you see, that guy's wearing the Doot skin, so I don't know what's going on. Yep, there he is without the skin. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I don't understand. Well, I guess you'll see it in the lobby. I don't know why it's not in the main game. I guess from this angle it doesn't really matter too much, but it's weird that it's not showing it. Alright, where are you, Slayer? Haha, there he is. Oh, no lock-on for you. Well, now that I know he's going to be using the rocket launcher a lot, I'm going to stay away from that. Oh, flamethrower time. Oh, those might have not been reaching him, actually. Drop down some smoke. Yeah, as you saw there, he has two different main fires. He has this one, where he fires dual rockets. Or fireballs, you should say. And then he has a flamethrower as well. So two very good offensive options. And then he can also drop down smoke like so, which obscures your location. And I will run away at this point. Haha. Hopefully it obscured it long enough for me to get away without him seeing. But yeah, this guy, as you would imagine, is a big target. So you don't want this guy coming after you. But as you also saw there, the flamethrower deals a ton of damage. So when he does come in at you, you can... Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Alright, well, Slayer got around. Yeah, I have noticed people are getting better as the Slayer. I don't think they've done any balancing, so I think it's mostly just people getting better. Flamethrower fuel recharges 100% faster. You know, I'm going to do... Let's see, I'm going to do buff minions. Just because I want them going after this guy. And the Arachnoid is very annoying. I think that's what it's called. It's the Spider Demon. It's one of the best demons in this mode, and it's very annoying to fight as the Slayer. So I'll make sure to block his path with one of those. Kind of scare him away with that Prowler there. Yeah. I am going to try... Oh, that's the minigun. I am going to try to keep relative distance this time. Oh, he is just taking us out. Yeah, see, there's the double jump there. Ooh. Yeah, I think those activate automatically. Because whenever I play as the Slayer, I haven't noticed any option to turn those things on. I think it's just when he runs through them, they activate. Oh, my god. Okay, this guy's actually doing really well. Alright, I'm going to do bigger bar. Because I think I'm going to need the extra health for this one. Alright, this time won't be like the others, my friend. I'm going to block his path right off the bat. I'm also going to try to keep my distance, because even though that flamethrower is good, this guy is also good. So I want to not give him the chance to super heavily damage me. Oh man, he is just melting that Revenant. It's going to be like the Marauder in my other video, where the guy was just feeding kills. Get out of here, please! Climb, my friend! Oh, this is bad. Demons, help me. This man is pure evil. Drop some health there. Oh, you fool. How dare you come this close to me. Oh, well, I got his shielding, but that was about it. Just stay at... Why are you standing in that? Just stay out of the action for 10 seconds. Come on. What is he... There's... Okay, this guy is killing me. What is he even shooting at? Oh my god, alright. Well, that was unfortunate. I would say that was probably one of the worst teammates I've ever had. I don't even know. Because the Marauder at least was trying. I don't know what the hell he was doing, just staring at the rocks. The Slayer wasn't even close to that. I don't know actually what he was doing. It's just confusing to watch. Okay, so there's the Red Rage skin again. Now let's try this again. Go over to matchmaking. Yeah, that match did not go so great, so I'm going to run through another round. Hopefully the skin will actually load. I don't know why it's having problems. It's the only one so far that's done that. All the other skins just go on with no trouble. And it also said, match found, and then nothing happened. I think there may be something wrong today with the servers. Okay, so no skin again. I don't understand this at all. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm going to reset the game. I'm just going to see if that helps. Alright, let's try this again. I have turned off and restarted the game, so we will see if this has loaded now. So I have heard people having problems with the skin that came with the game, where he was, or the deluxe version of the game, where I guess it wasn't loading for people. And then people were suggesting just to restart it, so I think that's probably what's happening here. Oh my god, there it is again. Why is this happening? I don't understand this at all. Okay, not enough players. I don't understand what's happening here. So maybe if I go in, I'm going to try going in with the default skin, and then changing it in the match, see if that helps. Okay, let's try this again. Red Rage. You are driving me crazy, game. I don't know why this is happening. I'm going to press A about 30 times. And nothing. Oh, I think that's the skin right there on the left that came with the deluxe edition. So it's the one where it has like the flaming demon side. But yeah, I don't know why that skin's not working, but you can see in the lobby that I have it. So it is real, it is equipped, it's just not wanting to load for some reason. Yeah, speaking of not being able to enter the chat, I was playing Sea of Thieves, which is a very 50-50 game. It is either very fun or very annoying. And I've had 2 instances in the past, 3 days, where it was in the very annoying category, where people in a galleon or brigantine will just kill me out of nowhere for legitimately no reason. I didn't even have that much treasure. It was just completely them being douchebags for no reason. So yeah, that's always fun. It's always good when you're trying to play a game and you basically just have the equivalent of somebody coming over and kicking sand in your eyes when you're just trying to have a fun little romp across the sea. But yeah, anyway, they were very annoying, and they were harassing me, so I fired back with insults, and then I get chat banned. So, that's how that works. Apparently, I looked that up. That is very common, that people will get harassed, and then they'll argue back, and then they're the ones who gets chat banned. So yeah, very annoying. Just as is the game sometimes. And I was even saying how I was in a sloop by myself, which, if you don't know, is the smallest ship, and really not intimidating to most ships. I mean, you can take down megalodons and krakens and skeleton crews, but anything a galleon, maybe a brigantine, I have been able to fight off 1 or 2 galleons, but absolutely not have been able to sink them. You mostly just keep turning because the ships are terrible at turning, and the sloop can turn incredibly well. So yeah, long story short, very annoying people play that game, and it is not fun half the time. There should be an option where, and I know some people whine about it because they're like, oh, well, it's a PvP game. It's actually not. It's a PvEVP, which stands for player versus environment versus player. So no, it is not PvP, it just has elements of it. And there actually is the arena now, so there's no excuse for, well, I want to play ship combat. It's like, yeah, there's a mode for that. Really, adventure mode, the only people who do PvP in that are just very obnoxious, annoying people in real life. That's the only people that get enjoyment out of it. And the excuse they always use is, oh, it's a pirate game. It's like, yeah, it's a pirate game that has a banner on the wall of the pirate code that basically says, hey, cooperate with fellow pirates and don't be a douche. But people do not heed that warning. So yeah, I would recommend just on visuals and mechanics alone to play Sea of Thieves, but it is full of griefers and very annoying people. So on that front, I would not recommend playing it. But yeah, if you're big into ships and ocean mechanics, it's one of the best, if not the best, ocean game out there. Pirate game, I should say, specifically. There aren't many ocean games now that I think about it. But either way, you get my point. It is a very, very good pirate game with water mechanics that are just incredible. And the game looks incredible, too. Pretty much all the way around except for the community. Because I've had maybe 2, 3 experiences where there have been actual good people playing that game. But for the most part, it is just basically the worst people you can expect in any kind of griefing situation. That's most of the fan base, as far as I've run into. And that was a terrible timing death there. I mean, the guy was trying, so I will give him that. This Demon Slayer is very good. Or Doom Slayer, I should say. Although I guess both. He did both in that situation. Anyway, Sea of Thieves is a great game. The community, not so much. And if you are out there, and you are a good person in the community, I will give you a thumbs up. Because you are very rare. You do not happen often. If you are a nice player in Sea of Thieves, you are the anomaly. You are not the norm. So hopefully they'll have... I've heard rumors of private servers, maybe PvE added. Which is funny because some people are like, well, PvE will split the fan base and ruin the experience. It's like, yeah, for you. Imagine if in Dark Souls you couldn't turn off invaders. That would be the most frustrating campaign ever. Which is funny because some people really like the invaders, which brings it full circle back around that some people do, some people don't. So they separate it in games like that. But for some reason, Sea of Thieves is like, nah, you know what? You can go treasure hunting for about an hour, and some losers in a ship will come sink you. Sounds like a really fun experience. But anyway, that was it for this. As you can see on screen there's the Red Rage. I don't know why it wasn't loading into the match, but, I mean, there it is. Take in his glory from here. And I think up next I have the Marauder. I maybe will do one story mission, or a couple, depending on... I'm going to go through first and see which ones I like the best, and that's how I'll decide. But yeah, that is it for now. I don't know what I'll be back with. I know Resident Evil 3 is coming out soon, and I will definitely play a lot of that game. And also the Resident Evil Resistance, which is kind of like Dead by Daylight. It's also in that same like 1v4 category of Evolve and stuff like that. But I would say Dead by Daylight's probably the closest comparison. There also is another game that's, I think, Steam exclusive, where it's a 1v4 where you play as a monster. They just recently added a spider to it. Some kind of school game, but I have not played it, so I'm not sure. It's called like Last Call or something like that. Or Last Bell. I have no idea. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.